Wow, this is where it started. 2007, the first national campaign for the 40 Days for Life. I'm Paul Simoneau, the Vice Chancellor at the Diocese of Knoxville, and Lisa Morris. So we've been co-directors since 2007, and we had our last campaign this past Lent of 2022 out on Clinch Avenue. So this is where it started, Lisa.
Amen. So much has gone on, and just now with what's happened nationwide, it's just a blessing to know that this location is closed, and thanks be to God, Tennessee is now abortion-free, and there's been a lot of prayer on this sidewalk, and we always used to say, you know, prayer, and still do say, prayer is action, and that is what made all this happen.
And we were here between 2007 and 2012, and on August 15th of 2012, Lisa happened to be here and watched the U-Haul pull up and begin emptying out the doors, the contents of the abortion clinic. A lot of hard work by Tennessee Right to Life, incredible amount of hard work by Stacy Dunn and just their wonderful volunteers, Bill Dunn, and of course the Tennessee legislature, and all the measures that made everything come together for a closing of this facility in 2012. After the abortion facility on Concord Street closed, we then set our sights on having our 40 Days for Life campaigns here on Cherry Street, opposite Planned Parenthood. Pastor Cecil Clark, whose church is right across the street off of Washington Avenue, he became the greatest prayer warrior out here of all.
And he was really instrumental in trying to really get the word out about Planned Parenthood to this area of Knoxville, that what a lot of people thought Planned Parenthood was a good thing, he really was instrumental in just the education of Planned Parenthood is about abortions, not about women's health.
And what was really exciting about our witness out here from the standpoint of the ecumenical side of our campaigns is that we had as many as 28 churches from not only the greater Knoxville area, but as far as Chattanooga.
I just think of the buses, the school buses that would come from Knoxville Catholic High, St. Joseph, Sacred Heart. You know, Bishop would lead them in rosaries. Cardinal Regali was down here leading at rosaries. This was really instrumental in forming the next generation of pro-lifers.
We're out here on 16th opposite Clinch Avenue, and behind us is the closed facility as of the end of August of this year, when the Knoxville Center for Reproductive Health closed its doors.
This was a location where so many college students were going back and forth, and really we were able to interact with them occasionally to really spread the message of the pro-life movement, and honestly was pretty well received from you know, along here. But thanks be to God, like you said, it is closed.
And this was the first site that really allowed us to have sidewalk counselors as well. And we had some really gifted souls that were out here faithfully and interacting with women that were getting ready to go in, and really having some very beautiful conversations that were done in the most charitable and loving of ways. So, but looking behind us, it's an empty parking lot, thanks be to God.